What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The beautiful, the only Duran has returned to hang out with us. Thank you.
Yes.
So here's the deal. I was traveling this week. I was in Nebraska. Hey, Nebraska is actually a lot cooler than one would think, by the way. But I was coming home and I get a text from Allie telling me how NSYNC, how the freak do you say it?
NSYNC.
NSYNC. Yeah, okay. I was like,
not NSYNC.
NSYNC. But, okay. In Latin America, we say lo NSYNC.
Lo NSYNC.
NSYNC. So that's where that comes from. She texted me telling me, hey, NSYNC is in this show, Hot One, that she's like, I am just so happy. Tell the folks at home, what was that like? Why were you so excited last night to watch that thing?
I love my NSYNC boys.
Why? They're just...
Because I'm NSYNC forever.
Backstreet Boys sucks.
No, Backstreet Boys are good too. You were not a 12-year-old girl in the year 2000 in America.
What was it like being 12-year-old?
Best.
Yeah.
Like, okay, just the boy band era. Like, I know it's cheesy. I'm watching it too. I'm aware.
You just can't help but think it's just...
But you have to appreciate for what, like, the boy band.
Sure.
You know, like, is there ever a non-cheesy boy band?
Probably not.
Like One Direction, I mean, they're all pretty cool, and then it's still boy band. Like, right. And girls just like, oh, you know.
No, that makes sense.
So NSYNC, Backstreet Boys was like the peak boy band. I know, and we've done other videos and people have commented about like New Kids on the Block and stuff, but for me in my life...
New Kids on the Block?
Yeah, that was a group. I'm pretty sure Mark Wahlberg was in New Kids on the Block.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of this.
Yeah.
I think.
But they were before my time.
Got it.
So NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, yeah. So anyways, yeah, we watched the Hot Ones episode about it. And one of the things they said was like talking about TRL. Was that a thing?
Yeah, TRL was on in like...
Yeah, that was like a worldwide.
But if there ever was like a boy band on it, I wasn't listening. Like I was just like more into like metal and rock and...
Yeah, but they were talking about how, yeah, TRL was like the ultimate. Like if you had the #1 video on TRL, they were like, it was better than having the #1 song.
On like the Billboard.
Yeah, like, because it was just, the thing. So anyway, so it was just this whole like phenomenon. And yeah, girls were just like,
so you're just beyond happy that it looks like they're going to be doing more.
They totally are. They have a song coming out.
Yeah.
When I have not listened to it yet, it comes out like, I don't know, in a week or so. So we're going to save it and we're going to do it.
We're going to do it here. Okay. We're going to do it.
So we got to build up some history here.
So what are we checking out then?
Bye, Bye, Bye.
Okay.
This is album #2.
Okay.
The album.
Is this what like took them to like...
So
the pinnacle.
They started in like Germany, I think.
What?
Yeah, they were in Europe first. I think maybe Backstreet Boys too, but I don't remember for sure. I'm probably getting that wrong. But yeah, they did some stuff there. They were super young. And then they came over here and they did this Disney concert series. And I remember watching, I think I was in like the 4th grade. And
you're like, this is so...
Yeah, I was like... like exactly that. I was like, this is awesome. Like these guys are amazing. Like I think Justin Timberlake was like 16 years old. Like he was so young. Yeah, and so then they had this album come out here called NSYNC.
Okay. And
we watched some songs from that.
Got it.
And then the second album came out called No Strings Attached. And I think that was like their peak. Of like, yeah.
They were freaking rock stars.
Another album, I think it was the one after that anyways. And that one was good, but this was like their height was the No Strings Attached album. And I remember I pre-ordered the CD, like I ordered it before it came out and I was waiting for it to come out. I have this memory. It came in the mail the day before it was supposed to be released. And I came home from school and I was like, I could not believe I had this the day before. Like I had it before everyone. And so I was listening. I just remember laying on my bedroom floor, listening to it in my boombox, just like following the words. I was like, this is the best.
Oh, that's right. That's how we used to like learn the lyrics. Yeah. So playing the
and they were like on some radio show. I was listening to that too. Ooh, and I was like, I already got it. Like, I'm so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's different because you had like connection with it. I mean, of course you'd be then ecstatic like as an adult.
And I had like a movie of them I would watch and they were so funny. And I told you when we watched the Hot Ones, like they're funny. They are funny. Genuinely
and funny. Just, you know what, like Justin Timberlake, like
JT.
Oh yeah. Like his album 2020, I listened to the like,
yeah.
I listened to that a lot.
Yeah.
Absolute lot. I think
so I went to, I think 2 NSYNC concerts. And this is the other story. Long intro, but we would get up because there was no like online Ticketmaster, right? That wasn't like a thing. You had to go buy your tickets at a place. So, and girls are crazy, you know, so we would get up, we would like camp overnight. Like we got up so early. They used to do just like first come, first serve, but then they started a new, this is so much information. It's so not important. They started a new system to kind of prevent the campouts where you would have a number, but they would draw a random number and that's where the line started. So like even if you were number 1, they might draw number 200 and the line would start at 200, go through, and then whoever was 199 was last in line. Does that make sense?
What the?
So they were trying to prevent people from like camping out too long by being like, well, even if you're first in line, you might not. It's just random. So, but we would still get up at like 5 a.m., go wait outside the grocery store where they had the Ticketmaster vendor and buy tickets. And you just hoped that you were like called close to the front. And I remember buying tickets. This is what's funny. I remember buying tickets for this NSYNC concert with my mom and my sister. And my mom was like, these tickets are so expensive. Do you know how much they cost? $50 a ticket. And I was like, could not believe it could be that expensive.
And how much did we spend on these Taylor Swift concerts for next year?
I know.
To all of you who have helped and supported our channel, thank you. I'm taking this girl to T-Swift.
Yeah. Anyway.
Talking about. But anyway.
So I remember being blown away that we would possibly spend $50 on one ticket.
It's a new day. Those were the good old days.
So there's all the background of my closet. I had a walk-in closet because I was really spoiled.
By the way, I legit don't think I had a closet till I was like 28.
So, you had a closet before you were 20.
Yeah, whatever. 21.
Filled with posters. I would buy the magazines only if they had a poster I could tear out and post up on my wall. Filled posters. Mostly NSYNC. Yeah. Okay, so with that, 10 minutes of talking.
Bye, bye, bye. Everyone knows this song.
It's a classic. And like the dance, I wanted to do the video, but you wanted a live one.
Yeah, okay, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, all of them, we've tried to do more of their stuff on the channel. Their copywriters are just super insane.
Yeah.
So I felt like we would have a better shot at this. But I also want to see, like, are they good musicians? Is this going to be lip synced? Most likely.
I think they sing, and I think there's like background
to like almost auto-tune or something.
Is that they dance a lot? So I did find a live one that sounded more like legit, but I was like, they don't sound very good because they're dancing so hard.
Yeah, okay.
JT does the best at like singing and dancing at the same time.
Sure.
But I also saw something with Lance Bass talking, and he was saying that just like how at this time he's like, we were incredibly famous, but we actually weren't like that rich. I mean, I'm sure they still had a lot of money, but in comparison, because whoever the manager of them and Backstreet Boys, like,
they killed it.
Took advantage of their contracts of young boys, and yeah, I'm sure people can comment about that. But just
let's hear it.
He's like, we were not as rich as people thought.
Cool. Well, let's see how good these guys are live. Bye, bye, bye. This is from their Pop Odyssey tour, live 2001.
That's right.
Comments, of course. JC vocals are insane.
Yeah, JC's awesome.
He was also in that, we've talked about it in the video. He was on that America's Best Dance Crew show. But all right, anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Let's see if these guys are good performers.
Yeah. But yeah, you know this song.
Yeah. I mean,
who doesn't?
I couldn't go to karaoke and like sing it.
I could.
I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight.
This is how they're starting the concert.
Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly when you went there for me.
Are they all shirtless?
I don't know. It's 2001. Just go with it.
That was cool.
And everyone just goes
I mean, that solo sound, that guitar sounds fantastic. Everyone knows that dance. Everyone knows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just going crazy.
Yeah, they're like into it, man.
Yeah, they dance.
Like I like that. That's. Okay, taking a quick pause here. Okay, so I appreciate their energy. Yeah. I felt embarrassed for them. Like
with the shirtless.
When they were like, no, when they were like coming out and everything. I was like wondering, like, do they ever wonder, like, gosh, dang it, we're just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it is cheesy. I'm overwhelmed by the cheesiness of what I am saying.
Yeah.
However.
Yeah,
I like how into the like dancing they are. That's pretty cool.
But I mean, this song is like. I mean, everyone knows this song, and it's like a good song. I still like it. I listen to it.
I actually I've never paid attention to the words. No idea what it's about.
I mean, it's about breaking up with someone.
Is it bye?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deep stuff.
Deep stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to appreciate their dancing. And I can tell why JC was a judge on that dancing show.
Yeah. Justin's a really good dancer too, obviously.
Well, of course. Yeah, for sure. Everyone does.
What's funny is like, their shows were like they were just these insane like shows, like full, like all this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just funny though, like how far things have come that like they can do so many cooler things.
Which just makes you wonder if they actually go on tour with all
like
this stuff.
How awesome it could be.
It's gonna be just off the hook.
Yeah.
I'd go. I'd go.
Oh, I would make you go.
Girls love that one. Nice.
Yeah, he's a really talented
JC?
singer. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell like JC and JT's mics are on. The other three are not. I think that's my guess. Tell me, everybody, go crazy on that one. Yeah.
So your first NSYNC show.
Yeah, their energy.
Like if you were there, would you be like, "This is fun"?
I don't know. Because
I would be like,
I would be the one and only.
I was like,
can I even mention like that I would be the only man there? Because man seems to like not be a word anymore. But anyway, it was mostly like little girls, right? So no, I would not. And again, I was listening to Linkin Park, Incubus, like that's what I was listening to.
So my parents took us there. They did a concert at the stadium at the University of Utah.
Okay.
And it was on their anniversary. So they took frickin' my sister and I on their anniversary.
They took you guys to an NSYNC concert.
And they had fun. And actually they sat away from us. For some reason, I don't remember why, the way the tickets worked out, we had 2 and 2.
Oh, okay.
So we were like in sections next to each other. So they were legit like this like middle-aged couple.
And they're just like, they're good performers.
Yeah.
Again, they made it big and good for them. Like, especially when you like look at what they've done.
I loved it. Then. That was fabulous.
Yeah, they are fun performers.
Yeah. Well, we'll do another one.
We'll do some more. This is fun.
Very shortly.
I would be ecstatic to go to a concert if they do it again on a tour. Feel like it's something like you just can't miss out on. So
yeah.
Well, guys, what do you think? How mad did I make you? I hope not too mad. I'm appreciating what this is.
Yeah. Just not your cup of tea.
No.
Well, the next one we're going to...
But they are talented. Like,
yeah.
You can't deny that.
No.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the song became such a phenomenon. Yes, everyone knows it. And you know what? Cool.
And if you don't like the dance to it, like...
Yeah, that's iconic.
Yeah.
You can never take that away from them.
Yeah.
Till the next one, guys. Peace out.